fit out, fixtures, fittings.
We can't get to the end of the road and change our mind.
Gosh, we have to nail this one.
That moment of having some kind of curve, some kind of softening to that hard space.
We're leaning towards using a fair bit of gold.
The kitchen, the heart of the home, we want it to feel beautiful and look beautiful. So we've got the layout done, tick. Now we have to choose all the bits that go into that layout, all the fixtures and fittings.
We love the three birds. They have this style that's just really natural, but really on trend.
I think when you start to get to that point where you're picking all the fixtures and fittings of a home, I find that the most fun.
It's so enjoyable to work with a group of people who are so passionate.
There are some really signature three birds features that people will want to see, I think, with the fit out.
Okay, so let's get into the nitty gritty, like fit out, fixtures, fittings. Something I just want to reiterate here is one of the big things that is different about this home versus other homes that you can buy with a volume builder is other people are overwhelmed with the choice of choosing their fixtures and fittings. I mean, my friend, she did it recently and she said, you know what, I got decision fatigue, I gave up, and in the end, don't love all of my choices. I just couldn't do it in the end.
So much of our client base is telling us there's a look that they want, but they don't know how to get there.
We are making those decisions for everybody today and over these coming weeks, and then they don't have to make the decisions.
And really help them get there without all the stress and complexity associated with trying to do it yourself.
You do not have to make one decision. It's done. It's like dishes are done, walk into that home, walk into that finished home.
All the fixtures, all the fittings, the finishes, it's all tried and tested. We've been using these products in these ways for so many years now. I mean, Bon and Lana have lived with so many of these finishes in their homes for, up to 5 years.
I generally, when I'm starting to pick all my fixtures and fittings, I start with the floor.
So I think if we just, with the flooring, we obviously go back to our vision board to begin with. For my mind, it's a light colour. That's the world we start in. It's light, it's not dark.
Totally.
We know it has to be woodcut, but which colour? Well, there are so many beautiful ones to choose from.
We've used the woodcut engineered timber a couple of times and it has always been a winner. House 6, house 8, house 10.
From the dust and out from rubble, yeah.
I love your flooring, but
I love my flooring.
I think it's absolutely beautiful.
I'm so excited to see my beautiful floorboards going in. In fact, all of our flip properties, we've always put in laminate floorboards. But for my forever home, I wanted to step it up and have a real premium floorboard. So I went for the woodcut flooring in this amazing whitewash colour called Pearl White.
I love all the woodcut colours that we've used before. I really genuinely do. I think there's only a certain amount of people that would want a really, really light white.
It's almost white.
White floor. I'm a little bit probably biased with flooring choices because I live with mine every single day. But if I had to choose one, I would definitely choose the flooring that I have at our house.
Got everything on display so you can see all
I can
of
see
the
the
products.
huge big panels.
So many panels, every single colour that we have.
If we're talking about grading,
Yes.
run me through grading.
Okay.
And the best way to do that is through here, isn't
Yeah,
it?
absolutely. So everything that we've got on display is to show you the kind of grading to expect as well. Or
Is there 3 types of grading?
3 types of grading.
Yes.
So you've got clean grade,
Okay.
small knots, very minimal.
Sure.
You've got medium-sized knots and the natural grade, rustic grade as well. So big knots, lots of texture, lots of crack lines.
What's trending at the moment? Like, what are you selling most of? What are people loving at the moment?
We tend to always do very well with our light colours, our
Yeah.
blondes. They're very ashy, they're cool tone blondes. They're not that brassy kind of
Yellowy,
yellow, orange colour.
I've been asked 1,000 times.
Yeah.
What actually is engineered flooring? Do you know, before you go,
Yeah.
Lana is like Rain Man with her answer with this. She knows everything about
Good.
every single flooring. She's done analysis on all of them, and she raves about engineered flooring. So what is it that's so fantastic about engineered flooring?
Okay, so engineered boards, they are still with us anyway, real timber in the construction. So we're still using oak and we're using poplar for the core and poplar for the backing.
Got you.
So just by putting the timber in the perpendicular construction, with its cross grain lamination, it's eliminating out the amount of expansion and contraction that the boards are doing.
Movement. So when you see, like for instance, 100% hardwood floors and they sometimes buckle in the middle, it's eliminating that.
Yes,
Got
as
you.
much as we can.
Because it is best of, or the little pieces of three beds. I feel like we have to go with this one, and I also feel like it because I've lived with it and I've loved it and I know what it can handle.
100%.
I know how it looks. I know how it makes a white look in a home, and this house is white.
Yes. Go with white oils.
White oils. I mean, is that just me playing favourites?
I think it's a great choice.
The kitchen, the heart of the home. Gosh, we have to nail this one.
So when you're designing a kitchen, the first thing that you will do is you'll know the layout of the kitchen that you want, like the style of kitchen to look at that you will want. Like, do you want curves? Do you want a sharp edge? What do you want your island to look like?
I'm sure you've been thinking about this kitchen, Bon.
I have been thinking about this kitchen. Imagine we had this concept of the curved island, but with a cutaway in between where the stools could sit under.
Perfect. We took a lot of inspiration for the kitchen here from House 9.
Everyone loved that from House 9 that we did, and it's just a nice mix up on a traditional rectangular island. That I love the island and the display case, but I think we're in the world of white, more like your kitchen, more like my kitchen, which is all white.
But the next thing that you will kind of choose is what cabinetry you will have. And that will be in terms of, do you want V-groove? Do you want shaker? Do you want a flat door? What style of door do you want? That'll be the first thing that you choose. Then you'll choose the finish of that door. Do you want it to be high gloss, semi-gloss, matte?
This V-groove, and to me, honestly, that just says coastal and it says relax. Ronnie does every single kitchen in the 2-pack. That is the best quality product, is the 2-pack polyurethane finish.
Which really sets them apart.
It does. It's an amazing
category
quality.
they're in.
And Ronnie's doing them. Career by design. I'm just
Ron Dog, best in the biz. We are going to go white, which I thought that would be the case. I think we need some kind of stone that has a little bit of punch to it, has a bit of a kick to it. Because we don't want to have the white kitchen with plain white bench top. I think it's got to be a white kitchen with a stone that has a vein through it. And I was thinking, and it was exactly this kitchen again.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just with
Looks
a little bit more detailing.
we just love a butler's sink.
A butler's sink, definitely. So I think a butler's sink in the kitchen and a butler's sink in the
And it looks gorgeous with V-groove as well.
Okay.
Hang on, handles in the kitchen, because there are these white ones, there are these little gold knobs.
Well, we've got the gold theme happening throughout the home. We're leaning towards using a fair bit of gold. That would be tapware, handles, knobs on the joinery.
We've got one here that's gold, we had this one here that was chrome.
I think gold is just shining through everywhere.
Yeah.
That is what we spoke a couple of times about the gold. Gold tapware, it's gold door handles, it's gold hinges, if I can fit them in the budget.
Gold hinges.
Yeah.
Gold hinges. Do you
think
know
it
about the gold
is.
hinges?
I think if we do gold tapware, gold door handles, it's got to be gold hinges as well.
We've really got to nail the selections we make though, because these taps are going to be in these homes for a long time. We can't get to the end of the road and change our mind.
Don't let go. Climb to the top of the world.
So off the kitchen we've got the butlers.
Like my one, doing it like that, but instead of the door, having it completely open.
It's too small to have a door.
Yeah.
So what are you
We
thinking?
can stick with
So
the
I'm
French
thinking
door
keep
look.
the detailing of this glass entryway, just to add some beautiful detailing to the butlers, so you're not just walking into the butlers. We have a wall of open shelving, And then the other whole section to the right-hand side is your pantry, hideaway microwave,
Cabinetry.
all
That's the
cabinetry,
continuation of the
which is the
joinery.
continuation of that whole kitchen.
Find the way, yeah. 'Cause I was born and I was made.
So I was wanting to have a look today, just two particular areas of this next project we're about to do. We're looking for a feature light from one of our wet spaces. I'm not sure whether it will go in the bathroom or the laundry yet.
Sure.
So I've got the brief from Bon, her creative mind.
Yes.
And then the outdoor lights.
Okay.
So we're looking at doing quite a few outdoor wall sconces around this home.
Okay.
We've got a beautiful new range.
Okay,
So I'll show you one called the Lucent.
Yeah, great.
Absolutely stunning.
Oh,
so
pretty.
made by Mayfair, it's
Yes.
absolutely beautiful. So it's actually alabaster stone from Spain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's heavy.
Very heavy.
That is not what I expected.
Yeah,
It looks
yeah.
like a really lightweight finish.
Yeah, so it's absolutely beautiful, especially with the brass as well.
I think that could be the one.
Yep.
So let me take it back to Bon.
Perfect. Excellent.
So outdoor lights, we're going with something different because
Sure.
we have used quite a few of your amazing, beautiful outdoor lights. They
Sure.
just bring character to the home.
Yeah.
But we want something white. It's a white clad weatherboard house.
Okay.
We want it to blend and just pop a bit of light top and bottom.
So we've got this guy here. So this is the Orsay wall bracket.
Oh, beautiful.
So really beautiful, nice crisp white.
Yes.
And it just gives you a nice, ambient light going up and down.
It does.
Sure.
We can paint. Yeah, we can paint these. These are we have used these before. I mean, that could give us a beautiful white finish.
Yeah.
No, well, let's go with this one here.
Yep.
I'll grab the specs for that.
Yep.
And the Orsay wall bracket.
Perfect.
I think that could be the one, but I just want to take another option back to Bon.
The laundry can be a forgotten place when you're renovating, building and designing, but not in a three birds home. We want it to feel beautiful and look beautiful.
I know we're trying to keep the whole house really easy and universal for anyone to walk in and be able to place their stamp on it with their furniture, whatever it might be. But I think the one space I think we can add that real little, quirk of colour is the laundry. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. What are you thinking?
It's just a really soft, pale, gorgeous green.
And I think in a laundry that's gorgeous.
It's very calming green.
Yeah.
It's got that very
And it's one of your
calming
favourite colours.
It
so
is
it's
my favourite
definitely
colour,
the best of the birds.
Yeah.
It's been your favourite colour.
Forever.
Yeah.
Since I was like Wobie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So some colour is going to come into the laundry to make it a little more fun. We love a round window. Everyone loved that from house number 10, Sophie's home, that round window above the gorgeous butler sink.
I think in the laundry also, we're going to walk down the hallway, you're going to see that beautiful start of the laundry there. You've got the beautiful window, but behind that section that you don't see, that's where we need to pack it out with storage. But that will be nooked around the corner, so it won't take away from that beautiful view.
So we want all the storage down the bottom,
Yeah.
maybe a little bit of storage cupboards up the top, and then what did you say?
Yeah, a drying rack.
Yeah, cool. I like that design, that's good. Now the powder room in this house doesn't have a window. So what we are going to do is try to create as much light as we can in this space, and we're doing that through mirrors.
We're really going to make the room feel huge with a huge piece of wall-to-wall mirror.
Which will have the gold tapware coming out with this organic, beautiful, freestanding bowl. And then the hero piece is this chunky, big, slab of stone, which is the bench top.
It's a simple powder room, but it's going to feel nice and special.
Take it all, yeah. Take it all.
So I'm spending some time in the office today working on the budget for our Rawson build. Now, we've gone through, Bonliner and I have designed the property, we've picked out all the fixtures and fittings. Now I have the fun task of working through the budget to see where we land. When we started renovating and building about 7 years ago now, we didn't have any services like Hum. Hum provides the ability to be able to buy now and pay later. And when I say buy now, I'm talking up to $30,000. So we're talking big ticket items. It could be a kitchen, it could be window coverings. It gives you the capacity to buy those when you need them, particularly at times when cash flow is not going your way. So I've got a little bit more work to do on this budget today, but I'm feeling comfortable. We've got the right number in there, it fits our budget, we've got a bit of contingency, so let's get going.
Families love a bath in their bathroom, and a freestanding bath is like, if you can throw open your door in a bathroom and you walk into that freestanding bath moment, it's just, It is, it's a moment.
And our goal for this bathroom is to make it feel really special, but also very calming, with a few little quirky architectural features. So a curved wall. And to make that curved wall work, we're going to have to choose a tile that can bend.
Welcome to our showroom.
Gosh, look at this. This is amazing. I need to have a look around. Now, I know I'm here to pick up samples, but that's not all I'm here to do. Oh gosh, look at these. I'm seeing tiles with you.
Yes,
So many
all
of
the
your
beautiful
tiles.
textured
These
tiles.
ones, I feel like I need to go around and be like, that's from house this. This
That's
is
from
house 13.
Even some old ones from House 10. So this is the collection, and a lot of these tiles are actually takes on what you've used in other houses
They
as
are,
well.
and that's the concept throughout the whole home is, you know, supposedly the best of what we've done so far. These are our other outdoor tiles. This is for maybe the front porch, maybe the side, maybe the top balcony.
Yeah, yeah. And then these are also made in Australia as well. So they're made
bonus.
locally, which is really exciting.
We had to go with a group of tiles that was going to stand the test of time. You know, fashions come and go, and we want it to be, you know, cutting edge enough, but classic enough to maintain that, you know, the test of time.
And going for a Carrara look is such a classic look. So if you've got it now or in 3 years or 10 years, the house is still going to look really great.
Yes.
So it's never going to date at all, which I think is so important when you're doing a new build.
But then we had the challenge in the main bathroom of the curved wall.
And then we've got the 2 feature tiles for you to take as well. So the beautiful pennies.
I can see them now on the curved, with a curved wall in the main bathroom.
And they beautifully wrap around.
And I think in this space, a white grout, I think is what we go for.
Yeah.
Because that would just give it that really smooth look, won't it? Yeah.
Without it being so intense. Like, yeah, it's beautiful. And then the other beautiful mosaic, which is the Kit Kats, and you can lay them either horizontally or vertically. And then we've just got also taking some sage green as well, just to see if it works in some outdoor areas.
I don't know where we're going to use that yet, honestly. I think Bon just loves the colour so much because I can see how it all comes together, you know, to my kind of untrained design eye. I can see why she's picked what she's picked. All right, thanks so much, Floss. I'll be in touch.
We'll see you soon.
We love Reese products. I guess if you have a little think there through, gosh, they're in basically every room except the bedrooms.
It must be the way I walk. It must be the way I talk. Come on, boss up.
We've got a powder room. We've got the kitchen.
Yep.
We'll need tapware for the bathroom, the laundry, and the bar.
We've got Sussex, which is an Australian tapware manufacturer.
Yeah, we've used them before.
Yeah, so they've got a really large range. Being based here in Australia, they make everything to order.
So this is your brand, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, got you. Okay. Out of, for instance, this board here, price range wise, are we looking at Mizu for the most cost effective?
Definitely.
I would love to be able to use a brushed brass, a gold, or whatever it might be, but I really, really need to be conscious of price.
You could be doing a range like Mizu for majority of your products.
Yeah.
And then have something special like in the bright golds or something a bit more sparkly in those areas where your guests will use. Often Mizu will cater for the whole bathroom.
Unreal. Okay, let's do it. Can we change these?
Yes.
Oh, good, we can.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can do gold in them as well?
Yes.
So is that the cloudburst?
It is. Yes.
Yeah, and can I, is there like a million different options for stone, or how does it work?
Yes, you've got complete customization of the colours that you can choose on not only the cabinetry but also the tops.
What about the sinks?
Choose whatever you like, really.
As well?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh,
Do you like
she's
it?
nice.
Isn't she beautiful?
Hey, this one here, I absolutely love this bath. I've actually used this bath before.
Oh, yes?
Yeah, it is beautiful. It feels so organic.
Yeah,
And
it does.
it's so thin, the rim is so beautifully thin. The shape is just that perfect kind of eggy, gorgeous shape. I love this one, but I know I've used it before and it was pretty exy. You got the other one here that you can show me? Oh, perfect. That's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I can see what you're saying. So the difference in price here is it just doesn't have that really thin kind of lip on it.
Exactly.
And that one's made out of solid surface.
And this is an
isn't
acrylic.
an acrylic one.
Yep.
I mean, honest to goodness, That's perfect. I mean, even the towel's perfect. Can I have that too?
Sure. What we're thinking, we could do something like the Kato Lucy basin.
Amazing.
So it is made from that solid surface material, which gives you that really beautiful matte white look, and there's really, really beautiful thin edges.
So what you're saying to me is, with my budget, I can get the really, really nice sink.
Yeah. I
So
love that
organic
one.
and beautiful, and it's just amazing. And you know what? Although we didn't get the bath in this, they still work beautifully together. That's what
agree.
I like, just balancing out your budget.
Yep.
You know, that's what so many people have to do.
Exactly.
She's nice, and we got the good one.
Yeah.
Never been down on my luck.
I like this.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, this is nice. I mean, this would be beautiful if it was coming from the ceiling. So do the arms change?
Exactly, yep. So this is part of our Mizu range, which has the flexibility to either come from the wall or you can do it from the ceiling.
Awesome.
Been down on my luck.
Skylights in a bathroom are an absolute winner chicken dinner.
Yep, I second that.
Do you second that?
Oh man, I've got one above my
So
shower.
I was thinking we do one of each. I know how much you loved the one in your shower.
Yes.
I know how much I loved the one in my shower.
In each of the bathrooms would be amazing. I mean, because that is the best of the birds. I'd have to say a skylight over in a bathroom is the best of the birds. So girls, make it happen. Make it happen somewhere.
Because yours is amazing.
Oh, I love it. And you know what? Some people are saying, oh, don't your skylights get dirty? I don't find, does yours get dirty? I keep looking at mine thinking, mine's as clear as day. I think maybe because it gets rained on and I don't know, but it never gets dirty.
Well, they're not flat.
No, that's the key, is they're on a bit of an angle.
Yeah.
Out of the main bedroom, and you can see right down the wide hallway to the very end. It's such a nice feeling. It is the three birds moment. It is something we really believe in. So we've got the wide hallway, and oh my gosh, it's going to make such a difference. So we're here at Freedom, about to shop for furniture, homewares. What's on the big ticket item we got to look for today?
Lounge, consoles, side tables, and our favourite homewares.
Homewares, let's go.
So we're after a sofa.
This one?
Could be.
You sure you're just not taken by the colour in my
By the
dress?
paprika. I'm just vibing you, so I'm vibing the lounge. No, I think this could really work.
Okay, but not this colour, I'm
Look,
guessing.
as much as I'd love to be able to say the best of the best is paprika for three birds,
The best of the best is a neutral coloured lounge.
Probably not. Yes.
Look at
Here
this.
we go. That's
Oh, look
nice.
at that.
That's beautiful.
Look, just imagine.
I love
Just
that.
imagine. So this is cotton polyester. Soft and luxurious fabric for everyday comfort, durable fabric for easy maintenance. That's what we want.
Say no more.
And Australian made. Oh my God, this is so nice. Look at this. I could totally watch a movie with you.
It's a bit close, but
This feels really good. You comfortable doing this in a shop?
so comfortable.
People are staring.
Turn it up, you know I can't get enough. Turn it up, and now we about to
I'm loving these. Love these as a floor cushion. Look, the colour. The colour will go beautifully with that sofa.
Love.
You've just threw it on the floor with such excitement.
Well, hey, this is the best of the birds because we always love a floor cushion.
What do you think of this?
Oh, I love a nice sideboard.
It's
Or a
good for the
buffet.
media
It's
room.
called the buffet.
Yeah, and it's sticking to the curves of the home.
Love it.
Bring back the curves.
This music moves my soul.
Timber?
Yes, kitchenware.
Bonnie did say she wanted lots of timber in the kitchen.
This is good.
So we need one of these.
Just the paprika.
Yes, you can. Look, it's all just matching.
What do you think about something like this
Wow.
in the lounge room? It's beautiful, feels beautiful, but I think it's that piece that you know, we just need that one little occasional chair
This is
or that
very
moment.
cool. You know what I like about this is it's so low. It's not obtrusive. No, intrusive. It's not intrusive.
Yeah. Invasive.
Invasive surgery?
Now, it's a moment in itself.
Yeah. Exactly. If there were two, you'd take away from the one.
Stand alone.
You can only have one Beyonce. I
One
tell the
llama.
girls all the time. Okay, girls, so I know that we've pretty much chosen everything. A few little pieces of the puzzle still to put in place, but how are you feeling in terms of it being a representation of the best of the birds?
Good.
I feel good.
Yeah.
Design a house essentially off what we've already designed.
Yeah.
Well, you've got confidence
really
because you
fun.
feel like, well, we've done it before, so we know how it's going to turn out.
Yeah, tried and tested.
Yeah.
Once we lock this in with Rawson, they're building this home and there's no changing mind coming on site. Hey, could we just move that over there or swap that out, Ez? Am I right?
Is this the intervention moment?
This is a preemptive intervention.
Yeah. So I know we've still got a few more little shopping trips
Who's
to go
the foreman on site?
to finish up. You're not going to meet the
Yeah, it's none of your business. You're on a need-to-know basis and you don't need to know. And just don't second-guess yourself because you don't need to. We've done it already. You've already done it. You know what I mean? Oh, that look in her eye.
Yeah, wish me luck with
That crazy look. But no, I think it's going to be amazing. It's the best of the birds.
It's the best of the birds with one new feature.
Pick all the best bits
that we've loved and our audience has loved.
and bring it all here. Thebomb.com. Oh my God, that excites me.
And it's probably the one feature in the home that sets itself apart.
Oh my God. The curves, baby, the curves. And I am talking about the stairs.
You know, our go-to is an open, family-friendly.
And in this home, that's no different.
It's all becoming a little bit real now.